Today I'll be reviewing Boruto episode 40, Team 7's first mission, and only one thing really has to be said after this episode, the new Boruto bridge, like Naruto's bridge, is coming. Nah, just kidding, but I've been kind of waiting for this episode for a while. I was expecting a D rank mission, like for them to go after some cats, like Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura did. But they ended up going on a mission similar to the one Team 7 went on, like in the beginning of Naruto, their most memorable mission from part 1, the Zabuza mission. And you can kind of say they're reusing an old concept and they're pushing it out as new. That's kind of what the series is, but yeah, I can't really say that or claim that till the very end of the arc. But so far, it kind of looks like that. Not to mention, they already have this bridge thing, and I'm like, no, they better not name this the Boruto Bridge because of his great efforts at the end. But that aside, let me just get into the review. It'll probably be short. Anyway, so it starts off with Team 7 getting ready for their mission, and Konohamaru showing them the ropes where they have to go. And Boruto says that he can carry out any kind of mission, and says he wants a high rank mission, kind of like what Naruto said in the beginning. And he says it'll be a piece of cake, but Naruto shows up and says a mission isn't a piece of cake. So this whole scene reminded me of back when Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura and Kakashi were going on their first mission or one of their first missions, and the third Hokage was giving them like a regular C rank mission or D rank, and Naruto's like he wants a better mission, so they end up with an escort mission that turns out to be an A rank mission. So we find out that Team 7's first mission is actually to get rid of some bandits who are supposed to be stealing food from another village and taking it to theirs. And it's already so easy that Boruto thinks he has it covered, and Konohamaru says that they need to take this seriously, and Sarada says that she shouldn't be included with his nonsense. Classic Naruto Sasuke relationship, or more like Naruto versus Sasuke and Sakura, because Sakura was always on Sasuke's side. But it's easier to just say that Sasuke's genes and Naruto's genes are destined to argue with each other because of Uchiha and Senju stuff. Anyways, later Boruto asks Hinata what her first mission was like, and she says that all she remembered is being nervous, and I was like, yep, that makes sense. Because that was pretty much her character back in the day. But Hinata from the Shippuden era, and especially the last era, is greatness. Like, nothing else can be said about that. Remember that time with Pain and that other time? Yeah, don't remember that other time. But in all seriousness, she says that she wasn't excited about her first mission because it wasn't something to be excited about since there were lots of wars back then, and so there were lots of risky missions because of all the wars. So she says the mission was nothing to be excited about, which is a testament to how much the times have changed thanks to Naruto. And even Shikadai points out how he's reached that age where he has to worry about his son going on his first mission. This is where you insert one of those you feel old yet memes, and we have old kid Shikamaru with like old Shikamaru. I keep getting off track with this review. I'll keep on track for the rest of the review. Sorry. Anyway, so then we see a bit of Team Shikadai who has a simple shopping mission. After that, they get to the town or the village they're supposed to save, and it turns out the old village leader was a great person, and that he would have died for someone, and that he died around the same time their food first got stolen. So, I wonder what happened to him. So after that, they go and meet the village head, who's the old village leader's granddaughter, and she instantly underestimates Boruto and the others. I'm like, what? If it was like Naruto and Sakura from back in the day, maybe you can underestimate them. But this new Team 7 is no joke. Boruto, Sarada, and Mitsuki are probably the best three-man cell I've seen so far. And that's better than Kakashi's, Naruto's, like all of them that I've seen. Potential-wise, that is. Not currently, potential-wise. Because by the time we get like a time skip, some Boruto Shippuden or something, if we get something like that, they're gonna be like crazy strong by then. Anyway, so Boruto and Sarada hears that, and it instantly pisses them off. But Konohamaru vouches for them, and she says that they better be strong. Then she explains the situation and says that at first that was the problem, and then I was like, oh my god, here we go. This is gonna go from D to A. But instead, the mission ends up going from D to B, and Team 7 still wants to do the mission so that Sarda can say she's went on an A rank mission or a B rank mission, and Boruto just to prove to his dad what he can do. Then off in the distance, they hear someone screaming, and it's a guy who's stabbed straight through the heart. And I'm like, oh damn, this just got real. And I'm like, is this gonna be one of those missions? And sure enough, it does become a B rank mission. So Boruto notices the guy and starts to go at him, and Sarada just stands there. And it reminded me of when Naruto couldn't do anything during the Zabuza arc, and then Sasuke called him a big chicken for it. I have that manga volume, and it's like one of the last few pages of volume 3, I think, or the last chapter, volume 3, I can't remember. So then Konohamaru shows up, and Sarada says to herself that she couldn't do anything, like I was saying before. And Konohamaru says that he won't turn back on this mission to preserve the honor of the Hidden Leaf, which was a great line from him because it's cool seeing what he can do now and how he thinks. Because we've mostly seen him as a kid. He was mainly a kid throughout the beginning of Naruto, all of the beginning of Naruto, and even in Naruto Shippuden, we didn't see him fully grown up, even when we got to the last era. Konohamaru also noticed that they didn't attack the storehouse, which they were supposed to be stealing food from. So he asks the village head what they're really after, and she says that they're after the deed to the bridge, and she doesn't want to give it up because her father built the bridge and her people are dying for it. I'm like, here we go with another selfish leader. So even in times of peace, there are always people like this. We also see a bit of the enemy who is scared and says that he doesn't want to fight like Naruto and the Kahona 9 because they didn't include Sasuke because he's not in the village. They also didn't include Hinata or Ino who are in the village, and I was like, what? Are they really just gonna do that to them? And they're like, geez, they included Kiba, but not Hinata and Ino. Like, what? But I'm not sure how strong Ino really is. Hinata is a Hyuga, like she's already strong. But I guess Ino is only like powerful enough when she's a part of the Inoshika trio. Anyways, at the end of the episode, the village head ends up getting kidnapped during the attack, and Boruto tries to run out and do things on his own, but that's not working. So Konohamaru tells him to stop. So it looks like Boruto definitely has some character growth to go through. So I think it would be better for him to fail the mission for the sake of character growth, but that probably won't happen since they wouldn't entitle this his first mission. It's gonna be his first mission and it's probably gonna succeed. He'll probably have a bit of trouble, but it's still gonna end up succeeding. But for character growth, I feel like he should fail the mission just to learn something. But you could say he's already kind of failed the first part of his mission, but not really. Anyways, I'm looking forward to see how this arc ends. I don't know how long it's going to take, but hopefully it's only a few episodes and then we get maybe two more missions. And then we can get to the tuning exam stuff because I really just want to get past all of that. Anyways, let me know what you thought of this episode in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and bye.